Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. Welcome to the Sippin' Den. Yeah, today, and if you're new here, whether you're new here or not, I need you to sub. But if you're new here, you may not know, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. I have an unbelievable playlist section. I do Sunday morning coffee reviews. The first comment, the first comment in this video will be mine. It'll be pinned. It'll have a link to my playlist for cocktails because I'm doing a cocktail today. Crown Royal Peach Tea, 7% alcohol by volume, 14 proof Canadian whiskey, peach flavor, other natural flavors, and brewed tea. The can is pretty sharp. It's got the Crown Royal here. It's got the writing. It's hard to see the gold and the orange, but it's textured. It's kind of has ridges on it, and it's got the peaches all over it. It's kind of cool. It stands out. It pops. Peachy orange color. So let's see what we got. I hope I shook this a little. I hope it's not too carbonated. Sounds like it is a little bit. There we go. Gotta do it nice and slow. See. I think over ice this would be good, but I don't want to dilute it. I want to get the full flavor. It's probably meant to be drank out of a can, but I'm going to use a glass. Why? To show you the color and see what it looks like. But normally I would probably just sip it right out of the can. I think that's what it was made for, right? Here it is. All right. A little bit of bubbles floating in there, and it's kind of a orange peach touch of brown color. Let's give it a sniff. Ooh, it's got a strong peach smell. Real strong, real nice. That peach flavor is nice. Or the smell. It smells good. Don't know anything about the flavor, but the smell's good. It smells like fresh peaches too. Kind of smell it all day. No whiskey, just fresh peaches. I wouldn't put it over ice because it'd be okay over ice, but I think it would really water it down. You know, I've seen some bad reviews on this, but I gotta say, the flavor up front is a nice peach. I mean a real nice peach. I taste a little background of the whiskey. It does have a bitter aftertaste I'm not crazy about, kind of like a peach pit, I guess if you can get on the inside of a pit. It is a little thin, it is a little watery. It's not a flavor bomb. I don't really drink a lot of Crown Royal flavored whiskey, so I'm sure it's a lot stronger. And if you're used to that, this might not be for you if you don't drink a lot of it. I think it's got a beautiful smell of peaches. I mean a beautiful smell. A nice taste of peaches. It's not artificial tasting at all. It's fresh, but I love peaches, so I know. It might be artificial flavoring, but it tastes fresh, so I don't know if it is or not. I mean, I taste the alcohol. You can taste the byproduct of the alcohol, the little punch of it. The only complaint I would have is it is a little thin. It's not a flavor bomb. It's a little watery, but I mean, it's okay. And I mean, it's easy to drink. God. Ice might really dilute it down, but then again, you could sip it for a while. You're going to be a little diluted. Yeah, like I said, easy to drink. I mean, this is so easy to drink. 7%. Just a little light on the flavor. If you're a regular Crown Royal drinker, flavored, you probably won't like this. I think that's a problem on a lot of the reviews. If you don't drink it, you just drink it now. You don't really drink a lot of it straight or anything like that. then you don't know how probably concentrated that is. Kind of remember, this has tea in it as well. Okay, this is like a peach tea with a little alcohol in it. That's all this is. The regular stuff don't have tea in it. Okay, so if the tea's throwing you, the tea's throwing you. But the regular whiskey, the flavored whiskey, the peach flavored Crown Royal Canadian whiskey, doesn't have tea in it. So the tea's going to dilute it, but it's going to add its own little flavor to it. So if you think it's going to taste right out of the bottle, no. If you think it's going to taste like a cocktail that you mixed out of the bottle with some tea, well then, that's what you get here. And I'm not sure out of the bottle. It's probably a lot stronger. And you can make it, I mean, that bottle's probably, if I had a guess, it's between 60 and 80 proof. This is 14 proof. So take it into context. This is easy, okay? You don't bring a bottle and whatever you mix it with. Okay, you just can, right? You pour it in a Yeti or whatever, and it's easy and it's convenient, right? You can have a party at the back. You got some beer, you got some soda, whatever. You got some of these stuck in the cooler. I think it's okay. So I don't know what the problem is with everybody, but okay, it says right there. Right there. Focus. Peach tea. Tea. You weren't ready for the tea, I don't think. I don't think you're all ready for the tea. Okay. This is a peach tea with some whiskey in it. It's not the whiskey. It's the peach tea with the whiskey in it. Makes a difference. And if you look at it like peach tea with a little whiskey in it, then it isn't bad. From distilled, brewed, and reviewed. Thank you for joining in my sipping den. And as always, I will see you all on the next one. Thanks for being here.